What does it mean to be faithful? Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 9 says, "Know therefore that the Lord your God, He is what? He is God." Then He describes Himself, the faithful God. God describes Himself as the faithful God. What does it mean to be faithful? God who keeps His covenant and His loving kindness to 1,000 generations with those who love Him and keep His commandments. To be faithful means you keep your promise. You keep your covenant. I like what A.W. Tozer said. Basahin natin to. Sabi niya, faithfulness is that in God which guarantees that He will never be or act inconsistent with Himself. Friends, because it's hard for us to trust people, sometimes it's hard for us to trust God. And sometimes we even create our own version of who God is. Last week, we looked at God was what? Holy. God is banal. At the same time, God is also love. God is love and God is holy. At the same time, He's not loving one time and then, oh, you did something wrong? Okay, now I'm holy and you're going to experience my judgment. He's both. We love that God is loving. But when we talk about God being holy, in our D group, when we were discussing this, some of the guys, we reminded ourselves, look, God is a holy God, which means He hates sin. And there's reverence when we come before Him. We need to be in awe of who He is. He is holy. He is loving. In the same way, God is gracious and He's also just. At the same time, He is all of this at the same time. God is all His traits at the same time. And He is faithful, tapat siya sa sarili niya. He is His own standard. He is not influenced by what's going on around Him. He is His own standard. And because of that, you can trust Him because He is faithful. He is faithful to Himself. God is loving, God is holy. He is gracious, He is just. He is good. He is sovereign, meaning He is in control. And He is all of that, all at the same time. That's why when He made a promise to Abraham, He fulfilled it. Because God doesn't lie. He will never lie.